Yes, fun. Oh God, what is that? Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is this madness? What is that? What? Oh no, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh my God. Oh boy, okay. I'm scared. Don't worry about just a terrifying neck snap. Yeah, right. Dun, dun, dun. How are you guys today? Hello, Denise. Hello, Abyss. Hello, Astral. Hello, Snowpaw. Hello, Purple Bulb. How you guys doing? We're good. Hello, Factual. Thank you for the follow, Ice Angel. Wait, Ice Angel Death? She is death in... I've asked this before. That's a death in Japanese, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, hello. How are you today? Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, I didn't trust lights. Dude, I have plans and plots and schemes. I've been working with some people and oh boy, we're gonna have some fun soon. And not just soon. I can't wait for Halloween. I can't wait for Halloween.
It's a Hannah.
Hello.
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 I'm terrified. Look at this.
Hello.
Hold on.
What are you talking
I'm terrified by this.
This walking animation.
No,
Yeah.
my neck snapping thing.
Oh, I thought you.
Oh,
is this an
that's
Avatar
happened.
3.0?
No, this is not Avatar 3.0.
Oh, then if you think that's frightening, you should see the prone animation on Avatar 3.0.
Oh,
I'm
God.
afraid I would have to get.
Also-
I'm in full body, so it wouldn't show it, but it's
Yeah.
it's like a sexy crawl,
Look
like
at the
they're
jump.
crawling up the bed,
Oh.
like.
Look at the jump.
Oh.
Jump?
But the head is
Oh,
always
that's kind of
looking
cool.
at you,
That's
no
kind of
matter where-
cool. I will say. They kind of like who. Yeah, I noticed. I think they changed
still-
the jump for the girls too to kind of like ooh, a woo.
Wait until you get an Avatar that's 3.0 set up. It's so great. Like I can just cast a spell and be like that. It's no big deal. And I can inventory system. You don't even have to be looking at me. I can toggle all my shit on.
I'm
if I
working
toggle
on
this
it,
all
but
off
I'm
and you-
bad at this shit. And also, someone's
it's a chore.
yeah.
but-
I feel you have it just set up perfectly, so that way you just have it set up.
Oh God, what the fuck? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Hempst.
And I did it just straight face.
My bed.
Is
I've
had this bed for
years. Hello.
Hello.
Silent, my bed is breaking.
I have a memory
Oh,
foam mattress.
I
Every time I
mean,
sit on it
sorry.
and stand up, all it says in big bold
The
letters
slats
is
are
huge
falling
ass.
and they won't stay up under the weight of my ass.
Her ass cheeks are too
Did you hear what I said?
That what?
I said I have a memory foam mattress. Every time I sit down and then stand up,
And,
it just says big bold letters, huge ass.
The next thing is
see,
going
I
to be
just
trying
need
figure
to.
out
Oh.
the system, which is gonna be
So that's a thing. Hey, Karita? Wait, never mind. I'm a dummy. Never mind. I'm fine.
So it gives you a description.
I was trying to grab it from here and it wasn't letting me grab it, and I was like, what the frick?
Do I want to try
You told me to stick a 2x4 under there, but I
Because there's
don't
another question, like,
wanna.
under there.
'Cause,
I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm afraid of it right now, so I'm gonna try it. Hold on.
I don't wanna do all that. That's a lot of work.
Oh god, that's loud.
And he's like,
Kazuki.
I came to check up on you. See, you're not even near your fucking state.
I like this one. I hug this one. I give this one huggies.
Huggins. Yeah, how you been, Silent?
I'm doing
It's
alright,
good to see
honey.
ya.
How are you doing after your mental trauma? That was really fucking good, by the way. The
Mental trauma.
the
Are you
Kantan thing on
speaking
Sunday.
about Void?
Last
Void
Sunday, yeah.
episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I love Void stuff so much. It's so good. It's like probably hands down one of my favorite arcs I've done so far. It's been like I've got to the point with Kantan where I'm like, I don't really know what else to do. So
Well,
like that was a really nice
we've
refresher from
got
a boy.
plans, and I gotta talk to you after later. After later? Wow.
Oh,
I'm gonna message
boy.
you. Remind me to message you. Because I have model shit in the works. Also, this is
What does
terrifying.
that mean? What is you?
The head neck snapping.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's kind of weird.
A little bit, yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, Zim. Oh, you had to get a new account. Fair enough. Hello, Volko. How you guys doing? I can play Astral again. Nice. We're not playing tonight, though, because I gotta go to sleep. I'm doing alright,
You're
Astral.
gonna want to have to be in that, sadly, then, if you want to, because it's gonna be a class on casting it. So.
No.
They're back.
What? What? I wasn't coming anywhere near you!
Demon.
Bitch, you want to talk!
Back away from me.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I need to find something appropriate. There we go, that'll work. Say short sword, but stab. Oh man,
Fuck.
missed. Stab.
Demon.
Stab.
Demon.
Stab.
Stay back, demon.
Die!
No stab. No stab. My hitbox is too tiny.
Ah, fuck, he's hacking.
Oh no, Steam's gonna report me in 2 seconds.
Say that she's like wearing it as a fucking comfort
I'm
blanket.
cheating on Bunny Hop server.
I just felt like being hot today.
Wait, hold on, where is it?
Every day, but it never works out.
Are
It's
they?
Lumas.
Come here.
Oh, that's a lag spike. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh
however,
Jesus.
what I'm scared about is the whole classrooms using these simultaneously and killing it all. So, yeah.
I could see it now. Ryder's gonna be like, the holy light is burning me.
This one. Oh, I'm gonna
Well,
shove
here's
it up
the
his
funniest
ass.
thing is technically if someone with dark affinity used the light spell, it would be a black light. So don't go into Rex's
No,
room.
actually,
Don't touch that.
What would it be?
it would probably
were
be
joking about it on
it
stream.
would probably end up being like a darkness spell.
It's not gonna work out for you.
Really? Because, for example, if you go read the chalkboard, the way we have it worded is when you cast it, it'll be an elemental light, which is reference to your element.
Yeah, take it.
Hold on.
I have a lightning one right here, and then I have a
Oh, that's
the
cool.
light. I have a water one.
Yeah, finally got an update to it.
Boop.
This one's also dumbass.
System and occlusion system of the entire map.
Yeah,
So it might run way better today or worse. Who knows?
Lulu. How you doing? Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Where's the?
This one
Wait,
is...
what time is it? It's 5 minutes until
That's the
RP
dancing.
start, and there's like no one here. Shit.
Well, I know some people are having actual like the storms are fucking with a lot of people right now.
Yeah. I should, cause Momo, there's a big plan for her today. I hope
Little
she's
lights.
coming too. Let me see her. Hey, Chad, is Momo still streaming her game? Or?
Fuck! Fixing there after.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Band-Aid.
Thank you.
Hey,
Here, you want
Band-Aid.
this?
Nothing personnel.
No, no, it's
There you
okay.
go.
I already got what I wanted.
Did I really make that dagger that
No.
big? Shit.
Pieces.
No, that's
It's
the
supposed to be
short
great
sword.
smaller.
Yeah, right.
Linux great sword.
Wait,
It's
you
Linux
guys should
great
see
Here,
sword.
Linux's
just
room.
you
You
just
should
literally
see
walked
Linux's
into
room.
it there.
I
Enjoy.
It's fine.
I saw it. I looked at your
Give
stream
me-
for a few minutes and I
Where's
saw
my fat
Linux room
anime
and I was just
waifu?
laughing my ass off.
Your
Oh,
fat
no,
anime
wait a minute.
waifu, she is smaller anime waifu
Anime
today.
waifu.
Where's the bitch?
Oh,
What?
Fucking
That
dead,
is
man.
interesting.
I saw
Oh, I like that
Linux room,
glove.
and they set up like
You
the
sound like you're dying. Are you
So
okay?
there's a
they set up like the
second
tiny
version.
furniture up in his room,
Super.
and
Second
it looks like
version.
those YouTube videos where she like cooks in a tiny kitchen.
Oh my god.
You mean the hamster's tiny meal?
Yes.
Yes.
I am not hating that.
Hey, your girlfriend's looking for her hot anime waifu.
I'm up here. I'm hot anime waifu. Hello.
Hello.
Well, she's looking really hard. She's doing a really good job of looking.
Yeah,
Really looking for me right now. Look
Look,
at that.
all I know is that she was saying she wanted to see her hot anime waifu, and you were missing. So you know. Hello. How you been? Wait, I just said that. Whatever. It's fine. Bye.
The song's name it's Bad Apple, but it's a remix with another song.
Hang on a sec.
Hello.
I procrastinated and left it until the end of the week, and I moved on Saturday.
You made that sound extremely ominous. Saying I have to not miss this one. Like
Stab her neck. Stab her neck. You have the chance.
No, it's okay because I already did what I needed to do. Also, you're muted. Or maybe you're not.
Ominous shit,
No, you're not. You're
ominous.
fine.
No, it's
You're
not.
fine.
No, I'm just not talking. I'm just dead.
I killed you. Oh, hey, it's my dagger. Fine, it's okay. I'll use a pick.
He's right there.
I'm aware.
That's my dagger, first of all.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
you
everyone's
know what?
dagger.
here.
Well,
Right
you know
here,
what?
please.
He's my first
Right here.
pick.
God damn
Die.
it.
I fucking love you, Silent.
It's okay because
Puns
he's
aren't.
chiseled from
Article
the frozen
13,
north,
page
right?
48. No joke. Pun.
Puns are the
Puns
highest
are
one.
Oh, God.
Fuck off.
I'll be.
Thank you for the
eat your
bits,
high
Sterling
over here.
Cootie
You'll
Cotty.
eat his
Hey, I'm giving Miss Random
humor.
people, and I got here a little gift from the
Yes,
French. I
correct.
appreciate it,
That is
sweetie.
the
Thank
exact
you.
same thing that I did say, and I'm the
I
clown.
wish I knew any bit of French. Well, actually, hold on. I think Majesty is thank you. I think I don't want to say it. I feel weird. I'm sorry, but thank you. I appreciate it, sweetie. By the way, I actually recently saw some YouTube videos, and there are people that speak not one, not two, but 3 languages, and that blows my goddamn mind that people can learn so many goddamn languages. And like, ugh, it rattles my brain because I struggle to learn Spanish and I've tried in vain to learn Japanese. And I'm sure there's a lot of other talented people that are very good linguists, and I love the idea of it. And I love the idea of learning a language and like kind of the code behind it and the kind of artistry and behind words and stuff and how they are made, especially like Latin languages. I love dissecting languages and like words and seeing where they're from. For example, words like God, God damn it! I think it's hold on. Let me think of a word. Like aphrodisiac or whatever obviously comes from Greece because Aphrodite and creating some kind of that illustrious feel. But just finding out where words come from. You speak 4 languages. You are a mad person, and that's good. Congratulations. I am. You have my respect. God. But like a lot of Latin based languages you can kind of tell the roots of where they came from, and then like just from, and not just like where they came from but how they came to be. First, like phrases, even for example, like how thank you for the more bits here just for fun. Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it, sweetie. Just like how do I say? Now I'm thinking about it, I can't think of it. Like, for example, a murder of crows. I wonder where that phrase would come from, and I would think, okay, well, maybe there was like, well, crows tend to congregate around, death. So maybe they tend to congregate around death, therefore they call it a murder of crows, and they assimilate that with that language and that kind of not diction, connotation. And it's just I like that part of it, but I'm just horrible at. I can barely speak one. I know half the time. Yeah, you're right.
Back in the character, we can say without a doubt we
Shit, 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 shit,
We
shit.
made
I'm not doing.
it.
I'm not
Sound
doing
mixing for
great.
people.
Bravo.
But we
people's
made
streams.
it.
I'm glad that we
It
did
was
the
in my
same
ass for
thing.
some reason.
I'm glad we did the same thing, Nano.
No.
We literally shit,
I'm
shit, shit,
ready
shit,
for
shit, shit, shit,
school,
shit,
Mom.
shit, shit,
lied
shit,
to
shit.
me. You told me this thing would make me a god.
Holy shit, you sound amazing.
Wait, really? What?
Hey, Shan. Shan,
You sound so clear.
you're my
It
pet.
means that you're gonna.
Oh, wow, Shan.
Okay.
Why is Shan getting
I'll go back to the
pickaxed?
shitty mic. It'll make
What?
the character better. I
What?
think.
Where the
Going to
fuck's
murder
Suzu?
Stan
Found
with
her.
a pickaxe.
Okay,
Oh
got
my
it.
god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness.
You know what? We shouldn't be concerned.
Or the
Gets
actual
hack kid
Shan.
heals on the
Not
daily.
VR.
How you been, sweetie?
It's like
I'm good.
it's like
I just
a
woke up.
effect. You just hear him
Oh.
I was showing my stream my new models for like Spirit
Cute.
Week and everything, and every single one of them is
Oh.
scuffed.
Oh god, I'm
Just
so
some weight
sorry.
cleaning issues.
Shan.
Don't die.
Hello. I
Shit,
know. I
watch
wish I would
on.
stop coughing.
Oi.
All right.
Where is?
Get it, get it, get it. Hey.
I'm hungry. Hold
There
on.
you go, Shan. There you go, Shan.
Yeah, thank you. Hold on. I eat a jalapeno.
I know
I
a
don't
few
think it was
people
safe, thank you.
are like.
Did you seriously eat a jalapeno in VR?
I know a few people are like trying to like.
Bad.
Paul, do your move.
There's a house
that.
for
Really?
Ribbon, my
Oh.
darling. Is it true that you are sick?
No, I'm not sick. I'm tired and I'm depressed.
Delay it a little longer, or what should I do?
I guess we could.
And I can't put Nom in a dress. It's really annoying.
It concerns me that when I look in, I can see your underwear. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
it's texture. It's
yeah, yeah.
textured instead of polys.
Which is fair. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I textured
You're
it
sad that
instead.
you can't
I
put
did it
who
with
in a
Milo's
dress?
too.
Who can you not put in a dress?
I can't put Nom in a dress. It doesn't
Why
work.
not? Oh wait. What?
Because it doesn't. No dress goes with the stupid fucking ion hood.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Exactly. I tried like 5 of them today, and I was like, you know what?
Fuck it. Never mind. I'm not
Pantsuits?
doing it.
No.
Which nom?
Nom,
which
her
nom?
slime girl.
Like, which version of her?
Ma.
No, I know,
Oh,
but like,
Ma,
which version
the
of
one
her?
with the helmet.
I haven't seen that one. Fuck.
If it was just her pretty slime baby, then she would be
Yeah, I was
beautiful
gonna say
and
that
it'd
would
be
be
very
fine.
easy.
Yeah, that would be
It'd
nice.
be easy. No, I'm not allowed to make slime babies because they're not married.
It happened. That's what happened.
Well, get married.
Get them married.
Can't she just?
Her father would kill him.
I have to wait.
Secret marriage. Secret marriage. It'll be fine. Game of Thrones.
So
that
wait,
shit.
I have to plan it.
Game of Thrones.
Just
that
elope.
shit. Have a secret wedding.
I remember
Look, the man
that.
has a laser shotgun in his hand. You
I
can
had a
shotgun
secret wedding. That was fun.
20 bitties, thank you.
I had a secret wedding in I feel like you
Oh,
were
I
there
have a
during.
question.
Yeah, what's up? Yes.
If it depends on how long I'm here, but if I'm not here for too, thank
Sorry,
you.
go ahead, continue.
If I'm not here for too long, I'm probably gonna hop in PL as Priz.
Okay.
Just as a heads up.
I'm not gonna be
'Cause I
able
know
to
we
be on
haven't done
long
the scene
because I
yet.
got sleep stuff. We can do time shenanigans then and say we met and stuff and talked, and we'll do that tomorrow.
That's what I was guessing. I just wanted to warn you ahead of time, just in case.
Yeah. Wait, did Chow talk to you actually about trying to get a date or a time?
He didn't say a date, but he said that we're
Motherfucker.
ready. We just gotta find one.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out a time and a day.
He did say that we have to pick one. That's all. But we're all ready.
We can do it Friday or Saturday, today or tomorrow, like
I'm
either
down
way.
Friday.
Yeah, we can do tomorrow.
I'll ask him. I'll send him a DM and ask him if he's
Tomorrow
free Friday or
during we
Saturday.
can do it before or after PL. I'm probably not gonna go as Percy, but I'll probably go as like Sabaki or something and just chill until the time.
I'll DM him. Ask him like Friday 9 Eastern. If that doesn't work, Saturday 9 Eastern. Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Jay.
What's my ass?
What the hell? Apparently you were.
Touching what? Ooh.
It was my desk.
Oh.
I need to fix my play space.
The phantom
Who's
sense is
touching
real.
my ass? Oh, it's my desk. Why does your desk
Oh, it's
have
my
hands?
Oh my god.
Wow, your desk is
Somebody
you
turn
feel. What do you feel?
until we're ready to go. And even then,
Why
I'm
is
gonna
the
turn
end?
them
Why
until I
is the
turn
ends
into
of your
a
desk
car.
like this? This concerns me.
Yikes.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Yikes. And here we see a Kazuki in her natural habitat. Well, a Starbucks Chan in her natural habitat. A girl, blushy eyes. She's seen us. We have to go. We have to hide. Ah. And now, let's see.
You getting?
Ah. Hi.
Ah.
Ah. How you doing? Ow. Blah.
Hitting motherfuckers with stats. What you getting?
Rude. Nothing. I was plotting I was plotting to do horrible things to Kazuki, but you know what? I'm feeling nice today, so no. And lazy.
Where is everyone? Am I blind or is everyone
Well,
just hiding in a corner?
Christy's dead.
Yeah.
And I imagine a lot of other people are, because there's like storms happening around all over the place. So fuck. Like even now, I think California's gonna get one. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck. I imagine Stealth is passed out somehow somewhere.
All right, I think I need
But-
to start us even.
Yeah. We should be
even though I
fine.
need to talk to people for the morning scene stuff for them.
Oh well, get them together, I
Okay,
guess.
It's fine.
Or we can do it another day.
They're not in the map. That's all. Well, they're gonna probably eventually. Anyway,
Okay.
it happens later in the afternoon. I just want to talk. I'm gonna press the bell and get everyone.
Do you believe in free real estate, or do you believe that all real estate is
Do
owned
you
by somebody
believe
and
Look at all these
in
Oreos.
magic?
Did you see the gift I sent you?
Anyway,
Yes.
let's
Yes.
see. Where's
And his name
my?
was-
I will let you know as soon as you put that status. I went on YouTube and typed in.
Yeah. All right.
Of the video.
I'm going in, bitches. I'll see you guys in there.
I'm going.
Oh God. I love you, Ruben. Oh God, she's in her pajamas. Oh my God, she's naked. Say I'm disappointed you keep picking people but never ask them anything. Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, boys and girls, roll me a d20 for potions. You know what? Fuck it. Oh God. Let's do this. Oh man. Roll with advantage. We've had a empty few days. Oh, we might end up talking about stuff today. That might be fun. I kind of want to sit down today and not move, but that is not a possibility. Well, it is a possibility, but it's not a thing I should do. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? As music is bleeding wherever it starts, and it's magic and the music. All right, I'll count that as a win. She has a 1 on the tally mark, and when I get to 5, something special is gonna happen. But for now, we're at a 1. Anyway, I don't want to get up. Okay. Success on those, at least. That's good. Another success on this. Still need a little bit of work. Am I like? Okay, well, fine. Completion. Near complete. He rode to the streets of the city, down from this hill on high. Oh God. I hate that I can see the goddamn camera. I hate it so much. Ugh. I hate so much that you can see the camera because, like, automatically my head drifts to it, and I'm like, oh God, who's there? And it's obviously a teacher, and Hannah wouldn't have seen it, but I did. I just hate that I have to see it. I feel so bad because now I know Brunswick's there. He rode to the streets of the city, down. He rode to the streets of the city, down from this hill on high. For the winds and the steps and the cobbles, she rode to one side. For she was a secret treasure, she was a shaman's bliss. She didn't keep on nothing. nothing compared to a woman's kiss. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. Right. And there she stood with sword in hand, most of fairest ten, and that the ground beneath his feet reddish round and bright, read the glow of the setting sun that bathed him in his light. How one on all the great Lord calls, if his sword is hungry still, and with the cry of savage rage they swooned across the wheel. I realized something. Moving your head actually changes your direction. I don't know if that's always been that way. But, like, I can just... Well, actually, this probably has always been that way. I've just been blind to it. Right. Check the infirmary and then check the animals. Hi.
Morning, Hannah.
Morning. Is everything okay?
Sorry, me and Nerali slept here last night.
What
and,
happened? Are you
Nara
guys
woke up.
okay?
Yeah, we were just making sure that Liang was okay. We were just sleeping here to make sure that he hasn't woke up yet.
Is he in the morgue?
No, he's in there.
Okay.
I don't know if you were here yesterday, but he ran in with a royal yesterday.
I know
You
the
probably
royal
might get caught up with your...
Oh, wait, what happened with the royal?
Liang... Well, the king went to go and go to the Liang, and I was in the arena, and Liang probably... He pulled out his weapon due to the fact that the king was kind of poking him. His anger got the better of him, and then it started a whole entire fight. And yeah, now he's here. His horn is broken, and he was really hurt. Augusta was able to help him out, and he's been here all night, so that's why we've been sleeping. Me and Nerali, but Nerali went to go grab a uniform. Me and Nerali have been sleeping near the other side just to make sure, but he hasn't woke up yet. So I don't know if he will be waking up anytime soon.
Great.
You'll probably get a better rundown with all the medical squad.
I'm gonna go talk to Augusta then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Trixie, do you know where Augusta is?
She's by the portal.
Thank you.
How's the hang? I was about to check on
I
her.
have no idea yet. I need to get the report from her. Damn it. Please don't run from the portal. Please don't run through the portal. Yet. Augusta? Damn it.
Why?
Did Augusta go through the portal?
I did not see.
Medical emergencies go on without me. Well, not emergencies, but issue. Where the hell is she? Gesta. Okay, if I were her, I'd probably end up there anyway. Hmm. What did Lulu not do? Okay. He causes problems. So he does. Right? Okay. By the portal.
Of course, if you would like, I can ring the medical bell to get all the medical gear. But I don't want to
He's
push
awake,
it.
she's up.
Need to find Augusta. Okay, where would Augusta be? Sizer dorm cemetery? Okay, where are you, bright, big, and purple? Knock, knock. Ignis? Or Vanguard? Augusta? Shit. Blue? Maybe she left right before I did. Nope, never mind. Damn it, where is she? So, what did Liang do, and why is he in the medical bay?
Is he still there?
Apparently, he spent the night there. Norali and Misty stayed the night with him.
Sure, walk with me.
Okay. Don't tell me those things, Astral. Don't metagame for me.
So apparently something from Liang's past
Mhm.
was well known to my brother.
Mm.
And my brother was digging, I suppose.
And aggravated him and clearly set him off. And Liang pulled his weapon out. And the
Yep.
king took that as an affront, and cut off his horn. Did I get it pretty much?
Give or take, yeah.
Okay.
I,
Shit.
I did see it happen.
You didn't see it happen?
I did. I was
Oh.
there.
Great.
I
Wonderful.
just couldn't hear that well.
Hey, I'm grabbing a potion or two for him in case he wakes up.
I'm gonna be staying mostly near the medical bay.
Okay. And you... How did you take care of him? Just freeze him over?
That and inserted my ice magic into his own to help speed up his healing process.
Okay.
If it works, we'll see. It seemed to
Find
work
out.
last time, but for this extent, I don't know.
He's still sleeping?
Yeah, I saw a called. Hannah's getting Trixie's getting some stuff. So she's got
Alright, well.
brown mold.
Brown mold will absorb heat. Hold on.
Yeah, so it's right next to it. So
Alright,
yeah,
I'm just gonna put on a cloth over my hands so I don't get frostbite in accident. Bang. Bang. Tap, tap. Okay. You really should be in the morgue.
Did you just say he should be in the morgue?
You know what I meant. Hey, how's the arm feeling?
It might be a little too soon for me to say the joke, bring out your dead.
Yeah, bring out your dead. That's my fucking joke.
Well, just
After Jixie does her thing, I'll do my thing and see how it goes. Unless that might be too much on his body. I'm not sure.
that might be okay for him. We don't know really, to be honest.
Oh, sorry.
So,
I was gonna give you an update on Flora's arm. See if maybe you could think of some next steps.
Flora's arm, right? What is something wrong with it, or is it still coming in? Sorry.
We put one last round of bandages on here. Let me go ahead and remove them. I was gonna take them off today. Looks like it's mostly kind of reattached, but there's gonna be a scar there. But the problem is, she doesn't have any feeling in the arm and she can't move it. It doesn't look like
But it's attached, though. So, okay, I'm gonna kind of touch your arm, and you tell me where you start or you lose feeling, okay? Okay. Here. No. So from here you do, though.
That's about where it was yesterday.
Okay. Well, it's progress. It's on the outside. Maybe she just has to regrow those endings.
Nerve endings?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I wondered if magical treatment might help speed it up.
I'm sure it would, but that's up to her at this point. The arm is attached, and it seems to be healing well on its own, but it's up to you. I would suggest not having Specca help you, though. I don't think necromancy implants is the best idea. Okay. Maybe have Arbor or Rex help you out.
That's what I was thinking.
Good. You seem to be in good hands, so.
I'll talk to Arbor. If that's okay with you.
Sure. Oh, right.
We'll go ahead and remove this and see.
Good morning, Papiga people.
What?
What?
Are you okay, Rian?
Sorry, just sunk into
You
the
good?
pen.
Yeah.
She became
You
the
found
bench.
your arm. Oh wait, never mind.
Excuse me?
It's been a little running thing. It's fine.
And this is a...
How does an arm run?
Man, this is a medic bay.
This is a medic bay.
Not
Yeah, I know.
not the roast
No, it's
arena.
not. No, this is a bench.
No, it's the medical bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
This
the
is a
medical bay,
bench.
not the roast arena.
Okay.
I'm gonna check on. I'm gonna check on Lang or Liang. Sorry.
You're wow. Are you sure you're okay?
I think we're all a bit rusty. Feels like we're, you know, feels like we're getting back into the motion of things.
Yeah. True. Very true indeed.
I'll let them take care of it, man.
Fuck my short life. Alright. What am I doing again?
You're going to use your magics on him to heal, or no, to ice him over to make sure he heals.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, I'm going to say this once.
Okay. I need to heal. Not heal. Feed the animals. At least I don't have to, but it helps calm my nerves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In theory, one for you, one for you. I'll be a little quicker about this today. Apparently, I've already got stuff to do. The rest for the wicked or weary. Both. Okay. Okay, so I have a soft spot for sheep. Don't tell the others. God. He rode the streets of the city, down Ram's Hill on high. Elements and steps and cobbles, she rode to the woman's side. For she was secret treasure, she was best. Good. There you go. And one for near. In here. There you go. Anxious as ever. Where are you headed to?
I haven't decided yet.
It is elegant. And very interesting. I wouldn't use them personally. They seem like they'd be easy to break for a weapon that thin and shape.
In that case, I would recommend. Let's see. If we're doing core exercises, probably want to do something sit-ups to strengthen the core. But then also a bit of endurance training, which we could do sprints for as long as you can maintain your sprint. Then when you can't maintain anymore, switch to a walk. Walk for about a minute or two, and try to sprint again for as long as you can sprint.
Is everything okay in the infirmary?
Yeah. Flora might ask for you to help her out a little bit, but nothing.
I can do that.
Yeah, just maintenance in the arm might help the process faster. Apparently, it's attached. It has latched on, so that's good.
That's nice.
Well, we know he's awake.
Good sign.
Okay. All right. Well, we are starting with sit-ups.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay.
If we're all gonna do it together, then I recommend crunches over sit-ups because we won't have any to stabilize our feet.
This is true. Okay. All right. Hannah, give us a count. How many crunches are we doing?
I don't know.
Pick a number.
10. Look, I'm biased. I'm going to pick low.
I'll keep that in mind for the future. All right. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You okay over there?
I'm fine. Just a reminder
Good
that.
job, Hannah.
Just a reminder that I have to
Okay.
work a little harder before I see my Uncle Jake next.
Oh, well, if you want to go a little harder,
No,
you can always,
I'm good.
Alright.
Just a reminder, not that
Alright,
I'm crazy.
So, if we're doing sprints, I guess we can just do line touches.
Line touches would be a fixed amount. You would actually just want to sprint as long as you can maintain it, and then switch to walking. Walk for 1 to 2 minutes, and then go back to sprinting as long as you can. Because the goal is to push yourself.
Okay.
For as long as you can.
Everybody get on the line.
And how is Liang doing in the
Morning, Captain.
infirmary?
Headmaster.
Wait a minute.
Good morning.
Thus far, Odin is doing okay.
Oh, Ren.
Yeah.
This is the most important thing.
Did my order
you're
come
an
in
Arya.
for the teddy bear thing?
I'll have to check underneath my bed.
Okay,
How are
thanks.
Well,
I feel like I'm ready for it, so yeah.
Just doing morning training as per usual.
okay.
Looks like my
How about
awesome
yourself,
peeps
Laura?
are hard at work.
All right.
Morning, Raider.
Yo, good morning. What's up, yo?
Still have no feel.
My blood pressure.
All right.
In your arm, the one that was reconnected.
On your marks. Get set.
Well,
Go.
if anything should change, please do let the nurses and myself know.
And I had proven wrong, so that happened. But anyway, I'm just gonna.
Meanwhile, all of my squad just whoosh. Yeah, this is fitting. This is fitting. I love it even better because with Hannah, because she's she's not the fastest, but she's not like actually like slow. I choose a longer like line so that way like because obviously Mason would beat her even in armor. And then we have the silver streak or the pink streak, which is her, and then
and to attempt to do slight slashes and stabs at their body.
I'm just gonna have the face.
If you're in Vanguard, you fucking idiot.
Why are we pinning shit?
Oh, yeah.
Me going through the motions to prove a point.
but also to give her a nice night.
Keep pushing, Hannah. You've got this.
Good thing is, for a spear to puncture armor, most of the time, force must be put into it. So you will almost always. Than out here.
How about a plan?
As if they could throw anything else at us.
I don't know about any of them.
You don't know?
How many laps are we supposed to do? Ugh. Focus.
One more after this one.
Huh? Oh, I heard someone behind me. Do you really lap me already?
Blow off. But I'm following the purpose and reasoning why behind it you would want to do that with a two-handed spear, you said.
Man was living with me for 3 months, and then we got divorced.
School and
Got it. One more lap.
Here, out this way. Hold on. As if you had stabbed, right? What you're saying, so me sliding it this way. Ignis never invites you. Decline.
It's all about going forward.
Other
Questions later, but instead, I've been meditating on it.
I'm
It's really been
excited.
helping my mind
Hands
process.
above your head, then help expand your lungs.
For the squad, by the way?
Indeed. However, I
Good
will
work, guys.
barge in if I cannot find them.
Fuck them.
Not to my dog.
Morning, dear.
Of course I will.
No, you won't.
And they'll give you back
Yeah, we'll pick food.
No?
Let's do it anyway.
Not all of you to share the ruins of stop me.
Good job.
What about your
Well, you can't come into my
That wouldn't work either. But I appreciate your effort.
Because things like that you need to adapt to everybody. Which guess what? Like no one else is here. Where is Ignis? No one. What is it?
Oh well, Dylan the frog wasn't as good. As we always do.
So we are going and welcome him to us. Looks like you're just gonna have to compel him.
Wait, you're barely around anyway.
What do you mean I'm barely around?
They always say that you're not around and you don't do anything. And then they're gonna have like, they're gonna say that.
That is bull. Rin silence.
I'm just saying what they say. I'm just saying what they say, okay? And then my name's
Gonna-
Lee.
They would do
I'm
well
gonna
to
drop this
remember
off
that
back at my room.
their constant
I'm gonna go drop
avoiding
this
of
off back
me
in my room.
makes me more barren to
See you guys
them
in a bit,
than
okay?
I'm
Gotcha.
supposed to be. If they want me, they know where to
I'm
find
gonna
me.
grab a
So, you're saying
pounds beam or something.
people can't go around
Something lightweight. Mm. Huh? Mm. I wonder how well it does. In theory, could revitalize, but the time period is. The timetable is iffy. Hmm. Sorry, guys, I just need to pull something up real quick. I forgot what I was gonna do for. I need to just double check something real quick. Minutes, okay. Alright. Alright, well. Now's as good time as any. I have 15 minutes. That's 55. 10:05. Okay, that feels better. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Interesting feeling. Almost jittery. Almost jittery feeling. Like I drink a lot of coffee, but I know I didn't, so I... Okay, which means I know I'm gonna have that giant thing. The high is going to be followed by a low. Let's see how long this one lasts, or how long this high lasts. Start with test of endurance. Hmm. There's the test of endurance. No, let's not do that in test of endurance, actually, because they just saw me, and if they see me doing a test of endurance, they're gonna freak out. However, if I'm doing a test of balance, surprisingly well with balance. My balance has improved even better. Okay. Library in. Excellent. Balance is improved. Oh. Okay. Let's see, balance is improved. Let's try. I need a dummy. What I need is a test of endurance beforehand and after. I really should have had a controls version, but this is cool. Okay. So, normally, I would not be able to stab this in. However, proper form. And it worked. It worked.
How are you doing this morning?
Better than ever. That's not. Okay. Set perform cyan. I didn't like butter. It's still not the best way in. Okay. Set that down there. Let's see. How many inches is that? It's gotta have been at least a few centimeters. I don't have a I don't have a measuring tape with me. I don't have a measuring tape with me. I wonder if it actually, seeing it, but I wonder if it just have caffeine. Possibly. Okay. I feel to elongate the process, if only for a little bit.
Now, when you conjure up that magic, basically look into
Hello, Carver. Bye, Carver. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Excuse me, Lila. Hi, Lila. Bye, Lila.
Morning, Hannah.
I actually wanted to talk to you real quick.
Yeah, talk. Walk and talk. Right. I need. That's what I need. I need to go with that anyway because I need to go get the coffee. All right. There we go. Yeah, you're really slow for a wolf.
I'm going
Let me see. Well, the copy elongate the process. It might, but it might also cause adverse effects. How do you make your coffee? Do you guys get the beans from somewhere special, or is it just ordered by ferry mail, or what's the like?
Just whatever the school supplies.
Cold
Just like
brew.
a
Not
generic
particularly
brand.
enjoy that, but still. I really should try
Are you okay?
this. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I need
Seem
to test.
to be
Damn
going
it!
like a mile a minute.
Hold on. Damn it. Okay.
Sorry.
First, did it matter? Huh? No, you're fine. It's not your fault. The bell rang. Ugh, hate coffee.
Are you sure you're
All right. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Let's go to the class before we get late. Come on, come on.
Okay. I wanted to tell you I updated my notes based on what you gave us.
Oh.
I added a couple things for Liang and Flora and a couple of the other students like Victor.
Good, wonderful. Wait, and Victor? What does he have to add?
Well, basically, that he can reattach his own limbs. If
Oh.
needed.
Noted, actually. Oh, I can't write with this. Okay.
I can just give you the notes, and then if you wanted to just, I didn't know if you wanted to distribute them. To
Yep, that's perfect. Actually, no, I'm going this way. This one's faster. Faster, faster. Right. Which song do I have?
If you want me to just, I can give you them now. And
Yeah, you, just slip them under my door or something. It's fine.
okay. Take a couple deep breaths.
Ah!
Haha! Where is my
Where's
squad?
the rest of my squad? Oh.
It's the side of his face.
Interesting. Definitely they should be there, but they're not there. Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
Wondering where you were. You guys took too long. You guys were there before I was. You guys were closer than I was. Why were you guys closer than I was? And I used to got here before you did.
Professor showed me how to shoot lightning.
Oh, cool.
I'm from North.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Let me come over there. What's up?
Me just
Like, listen.
Zap, zap.
Zip, zap, zip.
I'm his mom.
It was the staff, but like
You met my mom? She's got a
Hello,
I held
Captain.
the staff, and he was like,
I don't have a
feel like
Good
from
morning.
his heart kind of thing. It's so
See, yeah, she's got a bit
I
of
don't
a
know.
problem.
Morning, Gavin.
I gotta think on it.
Morning.
Learning.
I'm doing good.
She's getting there.
How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. What the heck?
Don't fucking tidal wave me,
I've
alright?
learned to stop questioning.
Calm
Oh,
down.
speaking of.
Keep it in.
I never questioned.
I just stopped questioning a fucking year ago.
That's why I'm able to relax.
Indeed.
The more the question, the more you go down to the fourth layer. Not the longer it
I'm a wizard.
Oh wait,
That's true.
Indeed.
Bad apple. Or red like roses if you have it.
Two Ignis members.
Good morning, everyone.
Don't know. Haven't seen any of them awake.
So today, we're going to be having our first evocation class, correct, Barnes?
Yeah, I think
Would you like to
that's
step forward and take it away from here, or I can tell them where to go, if you'd like?
right. Just tell them where to go, and I'll do the rest.
All right, students, we'll be having evocation class in the left wing today, Ignis and Crystal Thorn section. Bottom floor, of course. Those that are watching from above will be the teachers. Do keep in mind, however, don't cast too much magic in that room today. We don't need that much magic in there. Don't want to give everyone a headache. All right, well, without further ado, please follow with Barnes and everyone. In 5 minutes, the class will start. Left wing. You're dismissed.
All right, that's it.
You're sitting with me. Let's go.
Good morning, Joseph.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
Why, thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're welcome.
empty already? Seriously? Should I seriously empty it this quickly? Okay, I need to go and put this away quickly first. Oh, excuse me, sorry, bye-bye. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me.
Thank you for that. Very generous.
Out through the door.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Augusta, I let Headmaster know what was going on. He said it should be fine.
I have to do that. Have to give her room. Have to give her room. Have to give her room. Got it.
Through the hole. Don't even, just come.
No, go away.
I don't know where the steps are.
I'd almost call it like a
I
hatred.
took my step.
Hey, Hoshi. Hoshi, where'd you go?
We kill your whole squad.
How's he talking about?
Hello.
Oh.
How are you today?
My favorite side of my own mind.
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I need to over here, though. Because I can see better and centered and that kind of things. Oh, or not. Never mind.
I'm popping here.
Okay.
The spaceships then.
I mean, alternatively, we could literally right and center in front.
Victor, I hope you can represent
I suppose I could see this
Ignis
better.
of Ignis quite well today.
Come here.
Make some lights. You got it.
They have Hoshi.
Make some
Hoshi is not Ignis. They're a cat.
Hoshi is more Ignis than any of Ignis.
That's not.
Hoshi's like one of the two
You
good
can put on
Ignis
red
students.
from the blood of
What do you mean?
He's the
Hoshi
only
is
good
Ignis.
Accurate statement.
This is what
I was gonna say, Hoshi is Ignis.
Take that into consideration.
I'll join you guys here if that's okay.
Hoshi, you're more Ignis than all of Ignis combined. Don't just let them tell you.
Hoshi has caused less trouble than all the other Ignis hunters. To be
Okay,
fair.
really? Fine, I'll take the seat
Do
then.
any of them even have horns?
Don't make me call you out on your last.
Are you dense on purpose?
Pardon?
It's a joke. He just didn't go ha ha ha.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, see? Told you.
Talk louder.
You have to go ha ha ha.
I pray that everyone's squads are mostly accounted for.
My teammate Hoshi.
Yes, sir.
We shall wait here in a few minutes to give some of them time to make sure people can find their quills and ink pots and the like. Also, as a bit of a warning, if any of you suffer from bright lights, please don't touch my shit, Carver. The fuck you doing? And basically, if you suffer from bright lights or flashing things, please step forward so that I may be aware. If you suffer from that at all, from bright lights, have any issues with it, potentially them flashing a lot.
Nope, I got my sunglasses for this. There we go.
No, everyone's good.
Professor
Good.
Barnes.
Over there, Professor.
Do you suffer?
Prepared.
Can you come with me real quick through this door?
Boo hoo.
Real quick.
If you run blindfold.
Okay.
Hmm.
What does he not suffer from, honestly? Bad attitude, bright lights.
She has a better attitude than you do. You're one to judge, Melanie.
You hear that? That's a kettle.
Are you shouting? Sir, it sounded like a dog whistle.
Perhaps you'd like to
Shut up,
witness my
dumbass.
display of magic.
I can admit I'm dumb.
How you doing?
Ryder, I am so proud of you in the strangest way.
Allow me to do
It's like you're wrong about that.
I'm Tommy well.
No.
Probably
Right,
that's
well,
what I said.
I'm talking to my colleague.
Don't worry, I learned rim with my mom
Turn
today.
it sideways. There we go.
I'm so fucking sorry. I believe this is yours.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Did he say I hate it here? You can't say that, it's my thing.
I'll give you that.
Now,
Yep.
I believe we're all accounted for. We can do attendance and whatnot. Is all of Gallet Squad here? And accounted for? Excellent, excellent. Is most of Vanguard here? Raise your hands, Vanguard. May I see your shining faces. Lovely, lovely.
No.
Excellent, excellent. Ardent Vale, hands please, present themselves to my eyes. Thank you, thank you.
Why is she in the back
Crystal
of the class?
Thorn,
She's more than that.
are you present?
We are just missing Bertu.
Ah, I see your shining faces. I appreciate you for coming. And Ignis, there's all of Ignis. Only one.
The eternal sleeping beauty.
Where the hell is this entire school? That's weird.
Wait.
I see, I see.
Anyone that didn't drink that weird milk.
Eh,
I figured it out.
We can't hear you.
Weird milk?
Might be that cow dysfunction.
Stand here, please.
Because of the bright light.
Is there a reason you don't even respond?
Erectile dysfunction.
Ever wonder why?
Maybe they have some bad milk, Professor.
Never shows up to literally anything.
He said bad milk.
Return to your seats. Thank you for
I don't know.
It's so I can deal with it.
What?
Like,
Yeah, let him.
Well, students, cadets, it is lovely to see you all here. I am Lorne Barnes, in case anyone has forgotten or people have had trouble with it, especially spelling the name. It is Lorn. Please show me the respect during this lecture and demonstration with your silence and participation. I would greatly appreciate it. Are we understood, students?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, it has been informed to me that some understand the concepts of magic, and some have been born with it. And there's some who have not been born with magical aptitude and may not be able to cast magic at all. But I feel these classes are still vitally important for those who are not able to cast anything. For in the dark world that we live in, knowing your enemy is very vital. So for those of you who may struggle casting magic or have not been getting any teachings on what magic is all about, what it is, how to perform it, please raise your hand so I can understand who to cater their lecture to. Believe everyone. Yes. I see. Thank you for your honesty. So, now, both of you there. So magic is an absolutely wonderful thing. It is known by many names, such as mana, energy, chi, etc. But whatever you call it, it is the power that we use to shape and manipulate the world into our vision. Some creatures are born with magic. Innately, the Fey folk and the distant descendants, the elves, have wild magic within them. It is theorized that they live so long and why magic comes so easily to them. Some creatures are said to be cursed by magic, and yet others attempt to harness this power. Harnessing power can only be easily thought to be... Harnessing that power can be fairly difficult to master, and everything, for there are various means and methods and when spells are existing to go against you. And that is something you must always be wary of, especially with evocation. Evocation is something that should not be taken lightly. It is not something used purely for destruction. Evocation is the manipulation of that magic, using it in various forms. You may think evocation is nothing to blow up houses and destroy your enemies. You must learn to manipulate it, and this beginning of this class is to teach you how to use it smartly. For just as if you've gone through any weapons training, and especially on how to use some of the magic rifles, you must learn gun safety for it. And just as you've cast fireballs into the distance, cast lightning to your foes, throw boulders at your enemies, you must understand the consequences once you cast that magic. Now, I understand some of you may have run into situations to where you have cast magic and it could possibly have hurt your allies, your friends, or even loved ones. And that is one of the hard premises I wish to teach you today. So one of the first things that I've always have taught you all, as you first arrived at this academy, is conservation, inventiveness, and thinking a little bit smartly with your magic. You must always make sure when you cast that fireball, it is with purpose, and that you think of other avenues in which to cast things. Say, for example, so let's put up for an example here, class, that I would like to present. Say, for example, you're fighting a horde of twig blights coming your way. Would a fireball suffice? You're in the middle of a battlefield. Entire hordes of enemies are coming at you at this point. Would a large and powerful fireball that would drain your magic? Raise your hand if you think that would be an acceptable answer. To cast forth and destroy them with one massive fireball.
If you could, sure.
For those of you who raise your hands, I would like to also put into the perspective that you are in a battle. You may never know what might come next. You may never know what might be the next enemy coming forth. And one of the major things I've been teaching people who have come to me is mana conservation. No, not right now, right? If you're asking for questions, not right now. Mana conservation is key, especially when you're in the battlefield. Wizards usually dissipate and fail when there are multiple enemies around them. That is one of our biggest weaknesses. For we can handle one strong target, and if we don't find anything else to attack, we're quite fine with it. In fact, it's probably our best things to deal with. We can plan for it. We can put runes around, traps around, blow it to smithereens without a care. But just as this is a military academy, there may be times where you go to war. Explosions will be all around you. You may even be fighting in trenches. You may be storming castles with thousands upon thousands of men. You will be killing thousands upon thousands of people to defend your loved ones and your countries. So how do you think one fireball and draining yourself will help you? And that is a very important scenario for evocation. For you need to learn when to use the right form of evocation. Can you use a tiny bit of your mana in the most effective way? And I know some of you struggle with maintaining magic. Some of you can only cast a simple spell or two and be fairly exhausted, which is what you must train on. So the different types of casting, the different types of it you can see on the board here. There's verbal, in which you may point forth and cast magic, added by simply a word. One moment as I look through my pockets. Dear pockets, listen to my command, you jackalope bastard.
Huh?
You see, the bag on the side likes to be a bit of a bastard sometimes. It's okay, we'll feed you later. Now, basically, as an example, verbal is when you point forth and go, Harkasablah! And then cast forth as much magic as possible at them, trying to annihilate your enemies. But remember what I said, conservation. Next up is somatic. Who here knows what somatic means? In forms of casting. Raise hands. Raise hands. Arbor in the back.
Verbally, it's the words that you say.
Somatic?
Semantic, yes.
It is to move your hands. You move your hands in a certain way in which to cast some magic. Do not worry. You're not wrong. And I commend you for your courage to answer. But this means you have the opportunity to learn. So with that, you're able to simply
God, I love
move
bards.
in a certain moment and cast the spell, and then go Harshabakada, and things will happen. I don't want to blow a hole in the roof. I'm not going to cast that spell. So, next up, for material components. Who here has had experience using material components to cast a spell? Raise your hand. Good. Now you understand what that may be. It may be a twig that's enchanted that you may snap to release the energy for the spell to be cast, an expendable scroll, things of the sort.
Excuse me.
So verbal spells require a combination of sounds as their activator. As explained. Let's see the notes here. These notes are garbage. I want to get rid of these. So, first of all,
God, I love that man.
so basically, are you laughing at me, son? Is that it?
No, I'm laughing at the book, sir.
It's Hovers Caponis. I always do the spell. Are you impressed, son? You wanna learn it? I can teach you. Here, hold up. Grab the book. Grab the book.
So when he said move your hands, you know, I thought of something.
I can make you fly whenever you want.
Release your hand.
I hope it's moving your hands.
No, so I could just see it, right?
Yeah, please do that.
No, wait, no, don't make him.
Fireball!
Could you do that at a half set? Could you do that, Channing? I literally see you do this all the time.
No, wait, was that a quarter circle?
No, so I do like a punching thing.
He didn't do the spell well.
I apologize for the distraction. Nothing else. My eyesight is very poor. So,
oh god. What do you want? What's up? Not what do you want?
quiet, please. Quiet, please.
What do you mean?
So, as I've
something?
already have said, evocation is pretty much on the basis of different ways in which to cast it. You all have basically been able to experience this at your missions. And I believe I wish to do a refresher on this one. Who understands the multiple types of affinity of magic and how that can influence the spells that you cast? You can cheat. It's okay. It's written up there. It's a trick question. It's just making sure people pay attention. Excellent. Excellent. So, say for example, remember you can cheat for this as well. If your affinity is water, and you cast a bolt, what will happen?
It'll be water bolts.
Very good. Now, what happens if you have a shield? What will happen? If you have a certain affinity and you cast a shield, what type of shield would it be? Of your affinity?
For me, it would most likely be a radiant shield.
See? And for you, son, say for example, if you try to erect a barrier in front of you in a form, what form would it take for you?
Water or lightning if I wanted. But water is easier for that. Fire! More malleable.
It could also be fire. Now, I want you to think of the concept of when you conjure that up. Say, for example, a shield can also be used as a form of evocation. I understand there's a different type of school of magic, but you can manipulate it, for magic is very malleable, to turn it to whatever you wish it to be. Say, for example, if Rex here was able to cast out a water shield, you could effectively manipulate that magic to be offensive, or conjure it or manipulate that magic to send it forward. Send it places. Evocation can be used for different types of magic to help manipulate what you're currently doing. Say, for example, if you're casting a shield that only appears onto the arm, maybe evocation will be able to help you and have that shield move forward. Manipulate the shield. That is what evocation is about. It is simply not casting out magic in which to harm, it is to manipulate that magic to your advantage. If you ever were able to engage in a wizard duel, evocation is used not to cast fireballs and lightning bolts at each other, but to bring up swords. Swords in which to duel each other as they go forth. Manipulating the magic around it, using various forces to push the swords in different ways, and is a graceful duel to the death. Think of that when you practice your magic. Think of that as you manage your mana. So say, for example, let's see what everyone knows. What happens if you run out of mana and you continue to use your magic? Who here knows?
Oh, I know.
Very well.
Yes, Ryder. I'm excited to hear it.
I've heard about this before. You start using
Mhm.
life force, right?
That is correct. You begin to use your life force. And this is something you must always avoid. I understand other teachers, I'm not sure how much in this academy this is taught, but definitely do your very best to avoid it. For times may come where you're very desperate and you run out all of your mana in which defending your friends and family. And that is why I wish for you to train as much as possible every day at the range to make sure that never comes to pass. Manage your mana. Learn in which to use your revocation spells in anything that you do to maintain it. So now I would like for us to practice on this. One person at your table, please stand up and head to the shelf over here. So by the door there, and grab yourself a wand. Do not activate the wand or anything. Only one person from the table. Do not activate it and make a line, please. Make a queue, don't swarm it.
Good day, Augusta.
I can't reach it.
Wake
Good
up.
morning.
Here, Ryder.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention to this class. Do not be lazy.
Yes, sir.
It might help if I hand people the wand. Do you need one?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, bro.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll do it.
Okay, you're fine.
Floatiest, chunkiest. Here you go.
Work on the question, buddy.
Oh, I just
Have
knew
you been able
about
to cast something?
last year.
I just did one thing.
Proud of me?
I did the water here thingy.
Did it work?
Why didn't we just use
grabbing
one
it?
of it?
No.
What the fuck?
Even if you think you can cast
You were
spells,
grabbing
you
it.
can learn.
I'm glad I
Now.
practice afterwards.
I hope every table has a wand.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. With my very mind.
Make it into an actual
It's okay.
Right.
Yeah, we do.
This isn't gonna work for me.
Very well. What is so funny, my dears?
Nothing.
I mean, I
Nothing,
must
sir.
know.
Everything is miserable.
I understand that, Joseph, but I would like a good laugh.
Why don't you show him? Do it again.
Very well, then. For those of you who are magically affiliated, do not worry. I've been able to assist in that way. If you are not able to cast magic, feel free to leave the wand alone, or if you do not have confidence in it. One person from your table, please grab thine wand. Raise it forth up.
You want me to? Oh,
You
got
guys
it.
can go for it.
It's not rocket surgery.
What's a
Surgery? Rocket?
Good point.
Rocket surgery.
So, sir,
First of all, the hell's wrong?
So with that,
I don't know.
what kind of wand are these?
Maybe a flying.
What kind of wand are these?
Oh, what is a rocket?
Maybe
Presumably
you should
void.
avoid messing with it, Ryder.
It does one stuff.
Wow.
Oh,
there we go. So please speak the word Lumos and cast forth the light that is within your wand.
Oh god.
Say Lumos.
Lumos.
Not everyone.
Oh shit. Oh,
Come
oh, there we go.
oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We need to stop. We need to stop.
Maybe one squad at a time or something.
Yeah, calm the spells down. Calm the spells down.
Oh yeah, man.
Calm it down. Calm it down.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate it.
No more casting. No more casting. Hold up. Hold up. Some people seem to be suffering severe headaches with your bullshit. So, do me a favor. If you have already cast the first one to cast the spell, please pass the wand to someone else. I'll fix it.
Hey, let me do it, please. Let me do it. Hey, gosh.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm about to do motion.
Never-ending loom. There you go. Come on, you got it. You're good.
Fucking.
Yep.
Can you pass that to me? Thank you. That's why I put the sunglasses on.
Don't look directly at it.
Early evenings.
Yeah, it's light orientated. I don't want to get to that.
Uneven evenings. Oh my eyes.
Well,
Mouse.
How you say it?
If you have already cast the magic, or the first one to do it, and if you have a partner, please pass it to someone else at this point.
I'm a light affinity. Fucking.
And I will wait for you to be ready. I'll go table by table to save people some headaches. Now this row here, once you're ready, speak the words and say Lumos.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't quite get it.
I think the ones that use his affinity right now, if you're worried about
Yeah, I
that.
get nervous. Vanity.
Understandable.
Um,
I don't want to like.
I see.
I think he's doing one call. He's doing one column at a time.
Alright. Bring down the magic.
Judge you or Bryda for being unable to perform.
Just, there you go. Just let it go. Yeah.
No, sir. I would never, of course, judge you.
See, that's how you
But
do
I'm
it.
sure our friend Linux could demonstrate for all of us.
Stop. Why can't you just hold
She's
it?
done dancing on the table.
okay. Well, yeah. All right. Listen. Now.
Can't you just wait?
It's just, it's light orientated, and I don't want to be like that.
Gradually.
That's a different way of hitting the.
Please don't. Someone will take that away from me.
I don't really need to do.
I just need
I the one. Light magic.
Mouse.
Could you just?
She needs now is a top hat.
Easily startled.
That'd be interesting on the battlefield. Oh, what's the gentleman? What is the
I see when I look at this.
I see weapons that I can stick in somebody's eye.
Okay, that's really.
Oh, don't look so sad.
Exactly.
I'm not a
Sorry,
caster.
what? I think I missed that one.
Turn into a beast.
Properly can be a great weapon. That will happen to you, Zachary.
Well, now you know how Hellhounds work. We can get summoned too. We just
Oh, yeah,
go
that's
and
right.
summon
What?
and fight and all that.
Close your mouth.
Don't.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't. I will fucking remose you. I'll figure it out.
Really random.
What, did you just say mimosa? Mimosa?
Um,
I could use one right now.
Missy?
You know what, just put the wand down.
You might want to be careful. I don't know if it affects you the same as Ryder, but you are a hellhound after all, and it's light magic.
Silence. I apologize for that. Need to make sure someone understood the concept. This row here that I am pointing to, say Lumos and cast Dying Spell.
Are you nervous?
I don't trust anybody with one anymore.
There you are. There you are. Release it from your grasp to be done. There you are.
Because you're just emitting
Excellent.
right now, not exactly light damage.
This middle row, get ready and cast Lumos.
The mouse.
See, Zachary, that is how you handle it. Just like that.
The
A little
mouse.
flick and the right words.
I'm
I
not a
understand.
caster, so.
It is fine. It is still important to learn. I believe you're learning how to deal with firearms, correct?
No. You know what?
You have to satisfy them, Zachary.
Say, for example, grasp the wand for me. Iris
can't
Procurements,
do
what the
it in
fuck
front
ever.
of you.
That basically, as you imagine from the chest, the core of a person, as they channel the magic, it will go through their arm, and they use this as a focus. For you to better combat them, if it's not an extremely experienced caster, learn to basically take out the muscle memory. You'll notice that wizards tend to use some of their dominant arms, do something very similar. So learn to basically take that out. The more you can disable the muscle memory in the normal way of casting, the less effective they'll be. Do you
Understood.
understand?
Thank you, Professor. Yes.
Thank you.
It's a war.
I believe at the start of this class I asked for everyone's permission and silence and whatnot. I wish for people to respect that. Now for this row, after everyone's done, pick up your wand and cast Lumos. Very well done. You did, Riley. You can grasp it real quick and cast it for me.
Oh. Yes, we'll grab it again.
Let's finish your roll off.
Oh, give it a sec.
I've
Yes, we
seen
do have our
Storm
thing.
Crouch brighter than you do.
There you are.
Why are you such a boo?
And then we have it correct.
You just called her stupid.
I have
You're
a
next,
new
bitch.
spell move now.
This table,
All right.
I will hold you.
I want to apologize because it's true.
You're
Nice.
going to love
Swap.
it.
Yeah, if that was holy.
For those of you who have not been able to cast the spell yet, please grab thine wand and cast it now.
That's
If you've not been able to do it yet.
Your
It's
guys
not gonna turn. Go ahead.
Lennox,
No, just do it one more time. Just one more time.
Oh yeah, Barnes is awesome.
Vanguard back. Don't.
One more time. It's this easy. It's this
Now, as they argue, I would like us all
Not touching the wall.
to take perspective of what you've just done. I would like you to take perspective of what you've just done. I want you to understand the magic that flew through you. How much mana did you use? For all of you who had to use a high effort of mana to cast that spell, raise your hand. Did it feel draining? Did it feel something that was extraneous to you?
Felt pretty great. I didn't lose any mana.
I asked if you like. Never mind. So basically, if it was effortless for you,
Yeah, that he can go another round.
I want you to understand that feeling. As you bring mana from various sources, such as from yourself, maybe from the affinity that is around you, various other sources, I need you to understand the limits and how to limitate yourself when doing it. Preservation is key. Patience is key. And your creativity is key. Magic is a wonderful source in this world. It fuels nearly everything that we do. And just as magic can heal you, make you feel better, it can easily kill you. And just that light spell could be manipulated to kill everyone in this room. This is not something to scare you. This is something to help you realize what you're dealing with. Evocation is no laughing matter. Evocation is dangerous, but it can also be several lives' savior. The world's savior, if you use it correctly. I hope you've tolerated my ramblings enough. Thank you for joining me on my lecture for the day and learning a spell. Please, as homework for all of you, please practice this. Feel free to go to the gun range and practice with the wands established there so that you can learn how to conserve your mana. For those of you who are unable to cast magic, observe them. See how they act. Use that to your advantage. Work with them. For fighting wizards is a very dangerous business. And the world has also come up to be able to deal with people like us. Deal with magic users who are able to destroy buildings with a snap of their finger. Now the common man can fight back. And all of you need to learn how to deal with that. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you for joining my ramblings. I apologize for the mishaps on my part. I'll try to do better next time. Thank you for joining me. You're dismissed. If you have any questions, I will wait here. And also, do some cleanup, please, and take the wands and throw them into the trash bin up there.
Cans over here.
So, squad meeting.
I've learned a new spell, by the way.
So,
Oh yeah? What's that?
we're gonna be heading toward the dorms for the meeting.
I thought it was very pretty.
Really crazy and scary how those two bounce off each other. Holy shit.
I was worried about you.
As I was saying, this drill doesn't have any kicking involved.
Okay, well, sure. I just gotta go tell Joseph where I'm going. Are we going now?
His magic blows the shit out of mountains. What do you think his light source would be? Yes? What's up?
I think it's
If I could
magic
shoot
blows.
bolts of light from my hands, would that make them lightning bolts?
I'm Earth Affinity.
No,
so
that'd
would
make
my
them,
light source just be a fucking glowing rock?
I was gonna say something, but
Yes, it could be.
Oh, okay.
You know, like
They'd be lightning bolts, or
Or would it
I
be
don't know,
like
Freon.
flare? I don't know what. What's an Earth bolt? I
Maybe.
haven't seen one. Do I already do
Earth,
that?
Earth bolt would be
That'd be
rock
like a
bolt. Or
rock.
you'd throw rocks.
I already
you
do
don't-
that. So do
You
I'm
would probably
already
call it
doing
something else. You're just calling it something else. I think it's the same concept.
I just
Element,
have a lot of
throw it.
questions with my Earth Affinity. That's all. You would think they covered this
Well,
more in
it's
my
well.
school, but they
Earth can also do leaves and other things. So you can just like shoot leaves and give people paper cuts.
Is it just the
can help
contrast?
plants grow. Just
Probably.
Probably.
Yo, same.
Green,
Kind of.
aqua.
It's called gardening.
I can water them.
Huh.
Oh.
It's
I'm
just
just
water,
like-
dum dum. It says elemental light orb. Water, my weakness. Oh God, what if
Hey, Ida.
I mean, if I throw soap in there, man, that would be even.
Can we
that would
talk
be
a little bit?
Double weakness,
They
right?
call me stinky.
No, you just touch water. And we're like,
Sitting
"Ah,
outside?
melting.
Yeah, I'm just a little tired.
No,
I guess
I believe he was
I'm
saying
drained.
I think the joke was a bit dry.
Boo.
Humanity. I need you to be honest.
Fountain water.
What did you just drink?
I'm drinking the fountain water.
Could I please drink water from the fountain? It's filthy.
So we're thirsty.
That's obvious.
You can literally just go down to the sink in the bathroom. If you really are thirsty.
Look, I don't know. But if it does end up happening, and we're still in school when it does happen, I'll stop it myself.
Yeah, then I won't let it happen.
After all.
Right. Okay, it's feeling a little bit better. Noted. Don't use coffee. I was hoping Augusta would be around so we could talk about the thing, but Come on. Actually, we're gonna use her dorm. Yeah.
If we can find the rest, we can use the war room.
You can listen in there easily. Although I suppose we could try to find Victor and Augusta. Yeah, let's do that actually. We kept getting interrupted last time. I imagine she'll be at the infirmary. As for Victor, I don't know. I haven't seen him. I feel like he might be scarce tonight. We'll see. Liang? No. Augusta? Augusta? Liang? Okay. Nope. Not in there. Hey, Lennox, do you know where Augusta and Liang are?
Liang is still at the front of the school, the main building. Augusta, I don't know.
Okay, gotta find her. Thanks. Okay, well, I guess I can try this front of the school. Or, actually, no. That. Arena and then the front of the school. People tend to end up at the arena anyway. Of course, everyone did say to send him to the shooting range. Well, there's one of them. Liang? JC, do you guys know where Augusta went?
I don't know.
Great. Okay. Oh. Nope, never mind. That's not her. I'll check the shooting range then, I guess.
Not yet.
And... Nope. Mm-mm. You right? Oh wait, that was the gunshot. Or the spells, anyway. Did you end up finding out how to do the thing? The magic? Sorry. The light spell? Me either.
I can't do what he describes.
Hmm?
I can't do the thing he describes, like whatever he was saying about pushing mana through my arm.
Your query is at the cafe.
Thank you.
They are talking with one of the professors.
He always tells me to set a good example and behave, but didn't do the same for me.
Again, I will not say that I know as much as you do about your people, but they did seem to speak down to him. Was there a reason for it? Is there a
What do you
caste
mean?
system, a hierarchy?
Titles are earned the hard way.
I see.
We have a bit of anger issues of our own.
However, he seemed to regard him with disdain or disgust.
I think
Almost
it has
as if he
something
saw
to do
him
with
as a
his
lesser.
eyes.
His eyes.
I wouldn't know. I get a weird feeling around being around Liang's eyes as well, but I think my brother noticed a mile away. I don't.
Your brother had said something to the effect of being willing to... I'm trying to remember the wording he used so I don't say it incorrectly. Paraphrasing. Willing to do what he saw was right, even if it meant eradicating a creature that used ice such as he. Something of the sort. Very violent. That is when I had told him that not here on these academy grounds, and he was being escorted off the premises. So, I understand that you have this picture of your brother. But in whatever it regards to Cadet Liang and those like him, he seems to be very intolerant and angry.
It's very harsh where we're from in different regions depending, but it's survival of the fittest. But if you're weak or if you're injured, we usually just...
But he
so that
understands
genes
that
are
he
good.
is a part of the cross-allied forces, and that does not apply outside of his own territory, yes?
I thought he understood that because that's what he taught me. So I'm just as confused as you are, unless just I don't know. That's
I suspect
why I'm
that he does not
embarrassed.
care.
He should.
I already told you his statement before that I would be sending a report to the CAF, and he laughed it off, pretty much saying that he would be sending it himself. He didn't physically laugh, forgive my verbatim, but he said, I would not worry about it. I will send one myself, as if he has nothing to fear. So, I'm sure he views the CAF as something beneath him as well. My own 2 cents.
He shouldn't. Our parents signed it. He should respect that.
Well, the problem is, my dear, that it seems your brother does not. And he has indeed assaulted a cadet at this academy. We have other benefactors as well, other than yours. I'm sure you know that. And because of the amount of different kingdoms and races and species that are involved inside of the CAF, there are some that would like to see others out, yes? I do not need to tell you the ramifications of his actions. If there was enough pressure on the CAF, they could very well find themselves sanctioned or removed, which I think would spell an ill future for your folk. That is not my concern. My concern are my cadets, yourself and Liang. So, any word on his condition? Anything new, anything different? Good, bad?
His horn's broken, so he's going to have many sensitivities and headaches for a while. His wounds will recover, but many scars, and it'll probably also be a slow recovery. I've been trying to push my own magic into him to give him hopefully a better healing process, but I think that can only go so far. I think lots of medication, potions to help him, and I don't think he's going to be able to train for a while physically. We'll see about magic-wise. For now, probably
Fair enough.
today, not at all.
I would. Sorry, you're kind of having a conversation in public. I would be more concerned with being painted in a view that is unbecoming of a cadet. He might try to swing
will
that.
happen.
He's the one that lost his temper first, according to
The
your
king
report.
also has a reputation for being provocative. He knew what he was doing, and he should be held to a higher standard. On one side, we have a cadet who is still learning about themselves and their abilities, and on the other, we have a monarch of an established nation that should know better, and came here to make the CAF look bad. If anyone's going to suffer a PR nightmare, it's going to be the king, not the CAF.
I play devil's advocate. If Augusta, what Augusta says is true, and their people are warriors, a cadet or someone in
Their
training
people are
shouldn't have
warriors.
lost his temper to something as frivolous as words.
Will also say that he no longer falls under any sort of jurisdiction back home, and he belongs to the Cross-Allied Forces, where we have a different standard set. And if someone from his homeland came here as a dignitary or a diplomat, and in front of multiple witnesses went out of his way to attempt to get a cadet who is less trained and less able to have the fortitude that a man so learned, old, and in the station that he is in. You see where I'm going with this? Obviously, the cadet struck first. We're aware of this.
I'm not disagreeing with you, sir. I just know how politics are played. Can be.
Politics are not played underneath this barrier. I've made that very clear, especially to the king himself. I've submitted my own report. I've regrettably bypassed the headmaster and sent it to the CAF directly, but I will inform him of what I have said.
Are you sure we won't get in trouble?
The cadet?
I guess will Liang and I be in trouble?
You should not be, and I will fight tooth and nail to make sure that you are not. That I can promise.
I'll try to work hard to fix it.
Just set
I
a good
guess.
example, cadet. That's all you need to do. Stay out of trouble, keep your nose clean, pass your classes, so nobody has anything poor to say. And if he tries to stir up trouble, your own record will speak for itself. I have a reputation of my own. I'm sure my voice will be listened to by some. Either way, do not dwell on it. What has happened and cannot be changed. Focus on your own recovery and that of your fellow cadet.
Yes, sir.
Good. Professor?
You wouldn't happen to
Yes,
have
sir.
seen Melanie or anywhere around, have you?
Seen who?
Augusta,
Melanie.
could we
What?
talk?
I reckon she's off with Joseph somewhere.
Well, I lost track of Ida. We're hoping to have the talk finally. Oh, there you are. Oh,
Room in the Grove.
hi.
I'm not exactly entirely sure how to.
Okay, what about the other two?
Victor, last time I saw him, he was in the restroom. And Chips is asleep with the rest of his squad. They must have had bad milk or something.
Alright.
Can we talk in your room?
Yeah, we can. Should we find the third one?
We should. Is he even awake anymore? Maybe he turned in early.
I don't. I have no idea.
Hmm. I mean, we can check graveyard. That somewhere sounds like somewhere he'd be. Okay.
Sure. We'll look around.
So,
if you find them, just meet
how
me in
about?
my room in like 5
Okay,
minutes.
how about pink portal, arena / blue portal for Ida? I'll check the cemetery, and then we'll meet back.
All right.
So we don't get lost forever.
Yep.
Cool.
Maybe they suspect that they're being looked after or watched.
Victor. 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 Okay, look at you, Fingy Mingus. Menace. Wow. I can't even talk today. Victor. Hey, these hedges. I can't see over them. Victor, you here? Hey, Carrie. Here, Beatrice. Okay, he's not here. So I'll check the Great Hall. Or actually, wait, there you are. Shit. Wait, Victor. Oh, damn it! Did you pass by? Victor, I saw you. Damn it. Victor, where did you go? I just saw you. Oh, come on. Of course, you're gonna be a goddamn cemetery. Okay, he went this way. So, if I was Victor? There you are. Right. Ready to have that talk with me and Ida and Augusta?
Sure.
Unless you have, a date with some tombs, I guess. You right?
Yes. Talking, the tombs. You could say.
Did they talk back?
One does.
Got it.
Floating. I'm floating. You're floating. We're all floating. We're all.
All right. Let's go in my room.
There's never a question as to which room yours is. Ever.
Yeah.
Never ever.
Just be careful closing the door because of the danger. There's a blanket on the couch for you, by the way.
Thanks. Did we seriously lose Victor? It was 2 seconds.
He's going to put his sword away, so I
Oh,
didn't want him
okay.
to whip it around in my room, preferably.
Mm.
But go ahead.
Do you want the blanket?
I'm fine for now.
Mm.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's just this place is kind of the best to stay away from plant life because those are fake. And, plants don't really sustain in here. No debugs.
So avoiding the head.
Or until we figure out what we're going to do. I'm clearly, as I said, not in my right of mind about these things. And I can admit that. But I want to know opinions. Because Augusta has her opinions, I have mine. And, well, we both have our biases. Must you always relocate your hairbrush?
I don't even see it half the time, so I don't even know if it's even.
It's in your hand. It exists. It's in your hand. And you're using it. Okay. Okay, so, right, to bring you to speed, Ida, and I think I've told you this already, but I think it was rushed and very late at night. Augusta received something from the werewolf that was talking to her. She ended up being alone with. He gave her a piece of paper that has coordinates, and the phrase "the Rusty Horseshoe" and Lee. Looked up the coordinates on the Linux map, and it's a place a few hours from here. Kind of same distance from the as the other bar was. And we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with this information. Because I'm clearly biased, but I don't know what to do. I brought you guys on this excursion because I trust all of your judgment. To an extent. So what do you guys think?
Depends on if you want vengeance. You want to handle this yourself or have the Cross Ally do it?
I don't know anymore. I know that if I
you
was
give the reins
alone,
to the Cross Allied, they will more than likely attack the pack, take them all in, kill them all. Doesn't matter.
They could get away.
It's possible, but they're facing an army. Not just any army, the world's army. They can't run forever.
I guess you're right.
That would be the easy route. The harder route would be to handle it yourself. Find out if he's actually the killer. Because from what it sounds like, they believe he's not. Now, you could believe this pack's words, or you don't.
I have evidence to the
This is what we
contrary.
call a mystery.
And you've seen it. I guess I should give you the full spectrum of this, Ida. I kind of didn't. Let me get something for you. I'll be right back.
Sorry, I got way too excited and that's why I kind of like punched you in the side there because you were very
I checked my farm, my sword, with a fireball.
Yeah, there's Reddit, but it might give you more context as to why I'm so adamant about this.
I do wonder though. Why the fuck do I have torches in my room when it's so goddamn cold?
I don't know, maybe to keep the moss alive. They need some form of heat. Otherwise they die, remember?
There's literally a huge block of ice on my box of.
I don't know. I'm not the one who remodeled your room.
I could literally take an icicle, just yank it, and then.
If you really hate your torches that much, you can live in darkness.
I mean,
It can be like
you know
Victor's
how many
room.
months out of the year? And smell of fish? I'm good. But
Wait,
I
what?
do know that many months out of the year, we actually live in the darkness. Nothing.
Didn't know you liked Hoshi that much.
But yeah, I realized they told me that my room is a hazard, a safety hazard.
A safety
Icicles
hazard?
above the doorway, above
Oh.
my head. Yeah.
I feel like the ice has more to fear from you than the other way around.
I have no fear of it. The others should. So next time the boys decide to break into my room again, they'll just run into a bunch of icicles.
I mean, you could just probably like melt the water right next to your door and or make it so that the thing is slippery. The actual rug is slippery and separate, so that if they try to run in here, they'll slip and like smack themselves.
So I walk into my room to see all of Vanguard slipping inside in my room.
At least you know someone was in there. Also, did you? So apparently, last time we were here, Chips left his milk on the thing on the ice. Did you remove it?
He did not leave his milk here.
Well,
Are you
well,
serious?
no. The thing is, he did, and then it was gone when he came back. So either someone was in here, or he misplaced it.
It wasn't
I'll be right
me
back.
and. All right. Was not me, but
I hope
I'm
I didn't make a
serious. People
mistake.
like to break in my room. Let's hope not. This is why I have to hide stuff in my room.
I think all three of us have something to hide
There's
in
a
each of
third
our
option.
rooms. What's that?
You can get the two Lycan involved.
They're gonna have differentiating opinions.
The
between
two
each other.
Lycan? Wait, what do you mean?
Our classmates.
Oh, they're gonna hate me if I hear me with this stuff. They liked them. And the pack liked them.
The pack liked them. Zachary didn't like them so much. Lila really likes them.
Yeah, but Zachary doesn't
They
like
can
me.
tell if they're lying. If they're lying, you have your answer. And you can just tell the cross-allied forces to dismantle them. If they aren't lying,
I already asked Zachary, unfortunately. He doesn't know how to tell if someone's lying.
I also asked him too. That's confirmed.
He said that his
doesn't really
elders
understand
used to say that they could tell someone was lying, but he's never learned it before. So unless we're going to be trying to teach him how to do that, which, to be honest, I don't want that to be a skill he has. I don't know about you.
sounds far-fetched to me.
Mm.
I mean, there are spells to tell if one is lying, but
Yes, I'm well aware
I've
of
never
those.
heard of a Lycan elder being able to.
Why would
Actually,
you need spells when you can just listen to their heartbeat? It races when they lie. In
Because some of us don't
Some-
have heartbeats.
and some can control themselves enough that they don't do that.
Yes, that too.
We could use a truth rune. If we can plant
That would mean
one,
we would have to.
we would need to
take it
plant.
You would have to take it in your own hands, Hannah.
We would need to plant it somewhere, and we would need to lead them there. And then from there, they would need to talk, and it would need to be. They would need to trap them.
You said it was a bar, right? A tavern?
Sounds like it. Rusty Horseshoe.
Do you have to consume it?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Truth serum.
Think about it. If you go to a tavern, slip it in their drink somehow, in some way, whether we have to get the bartender on our side or whatever the case may be, right? Slip in their drink and get them talking, but make sure there's no one else in there.
You would have to do it. They would see me and smell me coming a mile away. Now they know Victor and Ida and... Well, actually, no, they don't know Ida.
Actually, they know of an unknown scent, which they were referring to Ida. It was unknown to them. Peculiar. I don't think they could pinpoint her, though, thankfully, from what it sounded like. What's that?
When you asked me to go on the mission, I did a bit of research before I go.
Okay.
We have a book on werewolves in the library. We actually have two of them. For that report, it points out that the suspect is recently turned. the assumption here is that to be a werewolf, you have to agree to the tenets, which are listed. Apparently, it's very complicated, but the book has the basics of it, and a lot of it is based on. It's effectively a code of conduct. The thing that sticks out to me is the pitfall trap.
What do you mean?
Why would a werewolf use a pit trap?
I don't know. Maybe he was trying to make it look like an accident.
If that were the case, why? They're trying to make it look like an accident, trying to cover their trail. Why inflict laceration to make it look like a large beast attack, which would bring suspicion for them? And from what I understand of the tenets, if the suspect is actually guilty, the pack probably will defend them because they brought danger to them. So I think we're operating off of limited information now.
Oh,
She
we
has
have.
a point.
At least
there's evidence, but too much of it.
Maybe they just had a good day. Okay, so we need information. Clearly. Before you came in, Ida, we were discussing options to gather information, actually. If we were to go this place, we could set up some way magically to force the person to tell the truth. Last year, we learned runic circles. I've used them before. A kind of circle of truth. Alternatively, I suppose I could ask Professor Vaughn if there's any kind of truth serum. He likes me, so he might help me or provide one anyway. If I say it's a joke for to mess with his squad, probably Victor or Chips or something. That's the problem of getting them there or slipping into their drink. He'll see me coming a mile away. He'll see Victor and Chips. Augusta he'll trust, but no offense, Augusta, you're not subtle. I don't think you can slip something into someone's
the
drink.
bartender, if you were listening.
Yeah. But we're going into an unknown place, but we don't know the bartender.
Always bribery.
You could do it, I guess, but he didn't see you, but that would put you at risk.
Who are we talking about?
I don't know. Is Thorne said he's gonna meet you there? I mean, it's a cat.
It sounded like.
Uh-huh.
It's a little slippery. It sounded like he would, but it may sound like there might be others there. From what I could tell, which I personally don't want to use the truth serum on him. Because what if he doesn't know because
he's been lied to?
It's withheld from him? I think the main source would be better, but that's just me, and I don't think we'll be able to get there. The person in question.
Heal. Yeah.
don't even know how to even ask for permission to even speak with the individual either. Probably the old man won't let me.
I guess the question that I have to ask all of you before we continue. If we do go talk to this person or do whatever this... If we don't give it to the CAF, would you be willing to go with me? I understand if you won't, and I won't fault you for it at all. I'll hold no judgment. I just want to know. So I know what to account for. You don't have to make your decisions now. Just let me know.
Personally, if I had a family member who was killed, I would want to know who did it. So yes, I'll come.
Thanks.
Not gonna have a squad member go on their own.
I'm sorry I haven't told the squad. They're not the best at keeping secrets and keeping things subtle.
Well, you requested subtlety, so they don't know. I haven't either.
Thank you. And of course, it would kind of rely on you, Augusta. But like I said, I'll make do if you don't come. I'm not gonna force you.
I'm on the same boat. Someone of my family was murdered, I'd figure it out. Truthfully, I'd probably go in a blind rage and kill anybody that's even a slight suspect. But we got each other in check, so.
There's another detail that stands out.
What's that?
May I see the book? Thank you. On the notes for how the body was found, the investigators describe it as brown fur.
As what?
Brown werewolf fur. The color being brown. When the suspect is noted, it's noted as reddish brown. While they're close, they're different. You'd think if the fur was found, if enough fur was found to make it into the notes, that the colors would match. It's another detail that is standing out to me right now.
Thanks. Right. Okay. I'm gonna think about this for a while then.
Alright.
I'll let you know.
Back here when you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. All of you.
Don't mention it.
But it's important. If you guys need anything, let me know. I owe you guys one.
If we do this, I recommend we come prepared this time.
Okay.
Agreed.
Did you see it too?
Yeah, my teammates like to fuck off someplace weird.
Weird.
And Victor's slipping in his chair. Was it that cold?
It was freezing in there.
Good.
You alright?
Yeah, I just called Linnick a bush Wookie. I said he's about as tall as one.
I'm gonna head to bed. Good night.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good luck with.
Why are people jumping out of Crystal Thorn?
They were having a meeting.
They jump off the roof?
I mean,
I guess if they can handle it.
well, Stark has the Featherfall spell, right? He's probably practicing.
Oh, yeah.
You're practicing your spell, aren't you?
No.
Oh, we were wondering. She was wondering why you were jumping off the roof.
Yeah.
Oh. I just casually do that nowadays. It's easier, faster.
I thought he was gonna do that. It's no big deal. I can handle it. With my legs.
To be fair, Augusta, I've seen you literally create a snowstorm.
Yeah. Who's the one flexing now, Augusta?
She's
I mean,
being
it's so
guarded. It
obvious.
makes sense.
Actually, and I needed to discuss some inter-squad work together.
Have fun.
I'm not going to be the Ardenvale squad leader, actually.
That's fine. Who is?
That's still up for debate, but
Well, then
Come
can
here.
I speak to a handful of your members together?
yeah. Honestly, my bid is for my bid is for Mason. I think he's got the most fun with the most potential. But I'm.
That's fair. I mean, that's who I favor as well, but I've made that pretty obvious.
Do you know where
Yes,
she's
clearly.
She said she wanted to talk to me after you guys' meeting.
She was right there.
She's
A
over
second
there.
ago.
But those two over there, Mason in his room, I can knock for you. See if you want to talk
See
to him.
if he's available. I want to discuss about inter-squad training between Envale and Crystal Thorn.
And it'll be fun. Ida's good too.
I'll grab the other
She's
members if they're able to.
She's good at talking to a level-headed person. I'll get him. Mason? 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 I did see you just go to your dorms, so... Knock knock? Did you go to sleep? No, he didn't. Where is he? Mason. Mason? I guess Mason's not in his room. I'll check.
That's all
I
right.
would
I can
check
discuss
the
with the
arena.
two of you, and you can just discuss with the rest of your squad, possibly.
You'd have to make it quick. I'm really feeling tired.
Very well. I know that Ardent Vale typically does morning training. After discussions with our squad, me being the squad leader, I was looking to try and get more inter-squad
Congratulations.
working together. We're looking to try and bond at least two of the squads so they can work well together, so things aren't chaos in the future.
That's really good. We've kind of been trying to separate in a way to make sure there's not too many cooks in the kitchen. That's why we let you guys deal with the situation in Camp Curry.
I don't disagree. I'm a bit more for things like that large combat that we did as a whole school. An organization between each squad, I feel, can be fairly good. However, the organization of the school as a whole, not as grand. You have 5 different sets of orders, and sometimes you don't have a leader for a squad. It's hard to keep organized. So I figure if we start with 2 squads working together in tandem well enough, then we can go to 3, then 4, and then the whole school.
So you decided to
I
pick
think the
the
best would be the most organized squad.
the 2 most stable squads to start with.
Yes, because Ignis is crazy, Gallant is new, and Vanguard is Vanguard.
Accurate, yes.
Yeah.
Although to be honest, I would choose Galleon as our next choice, but after. Anyway.
I don't disagree, because Ignis is crazy and Vanguard is Vanguard.
Yes. Yes, they are. We'll
Yep.
point them in the direction of monsters to slay, and we'll deal with the backup. Anyway.
Indeed.
That sounds good. What did you have in mind?
Well, first I want all of us to just generally speak, so we each have an understanding of each other's abilities. That's the start of any good working together.
Okay.
All of Crystal Thorn are prepared and have our formations set. However, we never worked alongside another organization. So, making sure we can fit formations together would be useful. Especially if we have a joint formation when the 2 of us are specifically working together.
What's up?
Hold on. Mason! We're talking.
Hey.
Come on.
Okay.
Stark wants to organize.
Hello. Hi.
It's fine.
Hello.
Stark wants to organize inter squad training, so we're working well together. We work well together in the field.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
All of Crystal Thorn was unanimous in wanting to work with Arden Fail first, to see if we can make some solid formations between our 2 squads, so the 2 of us have to work together, and so that when we enter large combat as a group, we can at least rely on 2 squads to have their shit together.
Fair enough. Sounds about right to me.
Not a bad idea, but I do think our squad needs more time to get used to working together as a group before we start.
My personal advice is you should
Smashing other
probably
squads.
learn to pick a leader first.
We're
What?
in the selection phase. It's a
Well,
very long
my
phase.
advice is the same
Currently.
advice it's been before.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly.
Pick one
follow
and go,
that, but-
because the longer you wait, the less time you have to get prepared. And from my understanding of Gallant being brought up, as well as all this craziness in Concordia and the tree, we don't have much time left to get our shit together before people start dying.
You're not wrong.
Basically, before every big altercation, we've been choosing one person to lead. I believe. Well, I don't know who the next person will be, but I don't think Gavin or Jay or Ida have a chance. But I don't think Ida has a bid in. She doesn't want to. So, and Jay,
It's
he
Jay
could be,
is
but he's sick sometimes. So it's really between Arbor, Gavin, and Mason.
it's currently on my week to lead, so not a lot has been happening as of this week. So
As soon as you all decide a leader, let me know so I can get in contact with them and we can work directly together. Because having a leader for communication to leaders for squads would actually help a lot with communication regardless. I've been trying to say the same to Ignis and Vanguard, but God knows how difficult they are. I'm
At
gonna
least
stick
you
to
know Rex
Gallup
has
next.
theirs.
Yeah.
Has Rex been officially picked for
I don't
them?
think you have to worry too much about.
I feel like I don't think it's official, but they all take their orders from him. So
He's the senior student, so he
Fair enough.
has sort of been taking charge of them. But as far as communications with Ardenvale, I don't think you'll have any problems. Even if it's not directly the leader, if you get one of us, we'll spread it amongst the others.
That's not my worry. I know all of you have been fairly good at keeping together and working together. It's just that it's easier to direct at the command or offer of assistance to one person who can then levy it down back and forth. So you know who to go to directly, especially if they have authority in a squad.
it would be
That's why people come to
interesting.
me for Crystal Thorn, and it
That
makes it
being
easy for me to
said,
relay
you
it
should
later.
never be afraid to speak to one of us just because we're not a leader or something.
Oh, never.
Actually,
Communication's communication.
if you have the ability, or if we have the time, we should go to the one of the mornings when we're at the arena. We should all just, use one of that time to work on inter-squad stuff.
That was the plan. Crystal Thorn plans to be using that period for squad time anyway, just like Aunt Bill knows. So some days we can just have joint training.
We can work as kind of divvy up who's our shields and who's our swords and all that stuff, and kind of decide where our formations. Because Arden Vale has our formations down, but with you guys,
Crystal Thorn has ours as well, but a joint large formation might be an interesting thing to devise together. One that can move as a unit. Maybe a improvised diamond formation that incorporates both our squads.
Yes.
Could be interesting to set up.
especially with Lila as shield, I could see Gavin, Lila, and Mason as our shield wall. Rest of them behind. Well, that's actually more of a bayonet. Still,
We can discuss more once we have a full understanding of what everyone can do. Crystal Thorn has some very interesting specialist abilities that play into our formations.
and we have a lot of defensive people. Well, I say defensive, but support people. So,
Well, you being the support squad makes sense. Us as sort of diplomats, it seems they've given us, operatives. We have a lot of people who are good at fighting solo, but also can work in tandem in the unit.
And then Flora, we fought with her. She's good.
She is. And will work well into our new formations. So, it seems we are set for some future training together. I am glad for it, because if we have at least one squad we can depend on, I'll feel less like we're all going to die.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean that, by the way, of just getting Ardenvale, Crystal Thorn, and Galliant together, and then just pointing Ignis and Vanguard to the enemies where we need to. I feel like if we just point them in the
Not
direction of
incorrect.
something, they'll handle it, and we can deal with the rest.
I might go discuss with Galliant now, actually, and see how they're organized and how things are going. And perhaps after we get organized as the two of us, we can then bring them in and have some more joint training with them.
All right.
Seem good?
And congratulations, Stark.
If we're good, I've got some planning to do, so I will talk to you guys in a bit.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Sleep well.
Night, Mason. Good night. And done. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up in the morning. Thank thank you so much for hanging out. Oh gosh, I gotta give you guys someone to hang out with though. Let's see whom's